So Gordo, you have reached a decision about your injury, which means surgery. You will be out for the rest of the season. To start with, what's going through your head right now, and what's your emotional feeling about this news?
I mean, obviously it was tough to hear. We went back and forth with the doctors a lot, trying to figure out what even was wrong before we got the full diagnosis and found out exactly what was going on in there. So all along we thought it was going to be playable, and we thought it was not as bad as it was. Once we got the MRI results back and found out how bad the injury was, that sort of changed everything. And it was hard to hear. I mean, the team's been struggling a little bit lately. Obviously, we're so close to winning so often. We just need that one more play and one more, good effort. And to feel like I have to take myself out of the lineup in a time where we need goals and we need wins, it hurts. But it's a contact sport, and I was telling some of the guys recently, I've missed 2 games for injury in 7 years. So I've been very fortunate. Maybe that means a big one was coming, who knows. But I mean, the timing hurts the most, I think. Just knowing how badly we need some wins and not being able to help the team, that hurts.
So what's the plan now going forward? As I said, you will have surgery next week. What will happen after that?
I'm going to be in a cast from my shoulder to my hand for probably a week or 10 days. They have to keep my whole arm totally immobile. After that, get the cast back off and start doing the physio, start getting some motion back in there, start trying to build some strength. But they say it's about 10 weeks of recovery once I get that cast off. So I mean, the timing doesn't work out very well there either. We'd have to play till probably middle of April for me to be back. But I mean, we still have a lot of games left. You never know. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for that. But about 10 weeks is what they expect my recovery to be after I get that cast off.
You got the injury right after Christmas when we played on the road against Oskarshamn. You tried to play a game here a week ago when we played at home with Brynäs. Do you feel like I can't really do myself justice on the ice with the injury and the pain?
Yeah, I mean, when I heard it in Oskarshamn, it was early in the game, and then I came back and tried to play. Obviously I had no idea what the injury was, but I tried to play the rest of that game, and I was weak and I was really sore, but I didn't think it was going to be something that required surgery. And then when I heard the news that I needed surgery, no matter what, I thought I have to go try it in a game and see how it goes, and then I can make a decision on if I get the surgery or if I wait. And in that game with Brynäs, I mean, if you looked at the game and if you didn't know, you probably wouldn't have noticed I was hurt. But it was because I was kind of hiding out there. I wasn't getting into battles the same way I usually would, and I was afraid to get the puck because I knew I couldn't shoot it. I knew I couldn't pass hard. There was just situations where I had to sort of bail out and accept the fact that, I can't chase that guy down and lift his stick, so I just have to skate and let them skate out of the zone instead of being able to battle and dig in the way I want to. And could I have kept playing at 30-40%? Yes, but I don't think that's fair to the team. I don't think that's fair to myself. I don't think that's fair to the guys who are sitting here working out healthy at 100%, who could go in and help the team, who could win those battles, and who could shoot that puck. And meanwhile I'm out there skating around with my own ego, just hoping not to get the puck because I'm afraid to shoot it. So Danny told me, when Peter Forsberg retired, he said something along the lines of like, you can't play the game protecting yourself. You can't play this game scared. It's not enjoyable, and you're not able to be yourself. You're not able to contribute the way you can. And then I think that was how I felt. I could skate around just fine. My legs are fine, but I couldn't play hockey the way I have to play hockey to help the team. I couldn't do the things that I do well. And so I made the decision that I think it was best for me and the team if we had a healthy lineup, and for me to start getting better and focus on recovery and get myself ready for next season.
Well, we're wishing you best of luck with surgery, and we hope to see you back in the rink sooner than later, and we will follow your recovery with big interest.
Well, thank you, and thank you to everybody out there. I've got a lot of messages and a lot of people stopping me on the street asking how things are going, and so that means a lot. I really appreciate the support here, and it's a tough time, but I feel like everybody has been very kind to me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you all very much.